Hello and welcome to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be the first of a best of best of 5 series. Let me rephrase that. And yeah, this is going to be on the map Twisted Meadows. A relatively big map, but you know, we usually have like short games on this, so maybe foreshadowing uh, the game, I guess. Like last game was pretty lengthy. It almost hit the 20-minute mark. Although even though like maybe the video itself took 20 minutes because well I talk at the end of the game as well. During the score screen there's also a light loading time that I show just to show the map and stuff. You know, uh, but yeah, Plunder House it's not too big. I would say it's almost like Secret Valley big. It's just more lengthier I guess than Balance. I have no idea where I'm going with this. But anyway, this is going to be a human versus night elf matchup. Even though we do have double humans players, you know, it's Tho. Surprisingly enough, Tho actually went human against Yumiko. He usually doesn't do that, but I guess the only explanation is that he selected random. So I guess that's how he got human. Otherwise, it's, I guess, left up to assumptions. So anyway, in the bottom right we have Yumiko spawning in as the red human player. He's going Archmage first. Pretty standard. I mean, compared to like the Mountain King, like, let's just talk a little bit about this. Mountain King doesn't exactly have a good record compared to like the Archmage. I think the Archmage has like at least 1,000 wins, and the Mountain King unfortunately has like 0 wins in this tournament. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, his opponent is going to be Tho, who is going to be spawning in as the blue night elf player in the top left. Now, people, including me, has I guess claimed that night elf is Tho's best off race when it comes after human. So yeah, interested to see what is going to happen. I do see that Tavern Hero moving out. You know what? I won't look at it. I'll just hear which hero it could be. Oh, never mind. There's a cool beast. Okay, it's good. It's good right now. We do have a Beastmaster first. Of course, Tho has been known to go Beastmaster instead of Dark Ranger anyway. I actually don't recall ever seeing him going Dark Ranger. If he did, then I'm probably bad at remembering, which I am. But anyway, Beastmaster first. Hopefully it's going to be stronger than the Mountain King first compared to last game. So yeah, here's hoping, I guess. What's also worth noting to keep your eyes out for is what kind of tech Tho is going to go into. Beastmaster first, so it could end up, you know, just being the standard rush to Ancient of Lores. I guess the only toss-up is either go like huge mass on Dryads or like maybe transition to Bears a little earlier. I think the Dryads would be the thing, but you know, I don't know. Theory crafting, let's not theory craft here. Ring protection +2 has been picked up from the Null Overseer camp. Probably not the best item to pick up, especially since most of the damage was received on the player's end. Definitely not worth it at all, but the Moonwells are there for a reason. And Night Elf army is fighting against Yumiko right now with no hero support, but I guess it doesn't matter too much since the Beastmaster was nearby anyway. Both Shadow Priests have been traded, but so far it does look like Yumiko might potentially get a little more out of this since Tho's Berserker is at a lower HP. It does look like Greater Healing Potion was used on the Archmage, so he'll be able to survive that I guess potential burst of damage. Looks like Tho was able to pick up yet again another Shadow Priest for himself, so yeah, he has that potential to, I guess, recover later. In addition to, I guess, his Moonwells being nighttime and all. That's going to be extremely useful for him. Tree of Ages is nearly done. We have yet to see a Hunter's Hall being placed down. So this might... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it might be a little indicative of what Tho might be going for, but he's just gonna go with the Hunter's Hall. And yeah, I guess it's timed perfectly with when the Tree of Ages will be done. Usually I would expect Hunter's Hall be placed down a little earlier, just so you can get that Ultra Vision researched as well. I mean, some people kind of say like, meh, it's just, it's why bother? But it sometimes could be useful. Like units might slip past your vision during the nights, which you could have maybe spotted with if you had Ultra Vision. Plus, it's not that expensive an upgrade or research. Sorry, Hunter's Hall will be done now, and we will maybe see Ancient of Lores being placed down once Tho actually is able to afford it. Panda second, pretty much a standard hero comp that you would see from a Tavern hero first, just because like Beastmaster slash Panda is just so strong against Footmen early on, and of course it does look like Yumiko did go expand first, so he's not going double Sanctum units anytime soon. So the Panda is, I guess hopefully, a very good pickoff, and especially if he gets turnaround and another Breath of Fire on that gold wave or gold line, that is going to be devastating. Because he needs to spend time training up those peasants again, and he only has 2 right now in this gold line. That is very devastating, to be fairly honest. I mean, most of the peasants that were harvesting lumber either died or is actually at the expand, and this expand has yet to be done, but it is done in like 2 seconds. And it does look like Tho is not done yet. He is moving out and scouting out this expand. They are trying to repair this arcane tower, hopefully trying to counter that frenzy beast, but it does look like the damage is a little too much for the construction rate. We're gonna have another one being built immediately. Pretty cheeky from Yumiko, but he's just trying his best to, I guess, defend his expand, especially since his main took quite a bit of a hit. Whereas this cool beast is still alive. It is targeting those low hit point peasants, so that is pretty good for itself. Level 2 on the Panda, so potentially Drunken Fire combination is there. But of course that does take a lot of mana, so the Panda doesn't exactly have that. We do have level 3 on the Beastmaster. One more kill, like any kill, like even, well, maybe not even a bunny, but like a single peasant can give that level 4, and we do have that level 4 coming out, and that is going to be GG immediately. Okay, I was gonna talk about the Thunderhawk, but Yumiko's not gonna give me the chance. Either way, that's a very quick game. Yumiko's honestly not messing around. If he's definitely behind, he's not gonna waste time. He's going to instantly GG, and I mean, just go to the next game. People might have like mixed opinions about that, but thankfully for me, I do like shorter replays. Anyway, I'll see you guys in game 3 of this best of 5. The score is now 1-all, so we're gonna have at least 4 games. Yeah, I'll see you guys again next time.